Hi, friends. I hope all of you are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. It is April the 22nd. Our story for today is The Little Red Hen. Where should I put my face? Maybe it'll let me move it, best right here. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who was a very hard worker. She lived in a little red barn with a nosy black dog, a lazy orange cat, and a rude pink pig. Ooh. One day, the little red hen found some wheat seeds. She knew she could plant the seeds and tall wheat stalks would grow. Then she could cut the wheat and bake the bread. But it would be a lot of work. "Who will help me plant these seeds?" she asked. "Not I," barked the nosy black dog. "Not I," meowed the lazy orange cat. "Not I," oinked the rude pink pig. "Then I will plant them," said the little red hen, and so she did. Weeks passed, and the little red hen watched the wheat. First, little green sprouts began to grow. The sprouts grew taller and taller. They grew into tall wheat stalks. Finally, the wheat stalks were ready to be cut. The little red hen was excited. "Ooh, my lunch is ready." "Who will help me cut the wheat?" she asked. "Not I," grumbled the noisy black dog. "Not I," purred the lazy orange cat. "Not I," grunted the rude pink pig. "Then I will cut it," said the little red hen, and so she did. Now the little red hen had wheat, but she needed flour to bake the bread. She could take the wheat to the miller, who would grind the wheat into flour, but the miller was a walk and many long miles away. "Who will help me take the wheat to the miller?" she asked. "Not I," growled the noisy black dog. "Not I," yawned the lazy orange cat. "Not I," mumbled the rude pink pig. "Then I will take it," said the little red hen, and so she did. The miller ground the wheat into flour. When the little red hen at last arrived home, she was ready to start making bread. First, she had to make the bread dough. "Who will help me make the dough?" she asked. "Not I," whined the dog. "Not I," hissed the cat. "Not I," sighed the pig. "Then I will make it," said the little red hen, and so she did. The little red hen mixed the flour with water, yeast, and salt. She kneaded the dough and watched it rise. Finally, it was ready to bake. "Who will help me bake the dough?" she asked. "Not I," muttered the dog. "Not I," sniffed the cat. "Not I," snorted the pig. "Then I will bake it," said the little red hen, and so she did. The smell of the baking bread spread all through the house. Finally, the bread was ready. The little red hen took it out of the oven and sliced it into pieces. "Who will help me eat the bread?" she asked. "I will," yelled the dog. "I will," smiled the cat. "I will," squealed the pig. "Not so fast," clucked the little red hen. "I planted the seeds. I cut the wheat. I took the wheat to the miller. I made the dough, and I baked the bread all by myself. And now I will eat it all by myself." And so she did. Let's go a little bit beyond the story. Helping others isn't always fun. Sometimes our friends and family need help with things that are hard to do and not our idea of a good time. But when we help those in need, we are often rewarded. In The Little Red Hen, we read about a group of animals that learn a lesson about hard work and its rewards. How many chances did the hen give her friends to bake the bread? Let's count. 1. She asked them to help her cut the wheat from the field. 2, she asked them to help take the wheat to the flour to be ground into flour. 3, she asked them to help her make the dough. 4, she asked them to help her bake the bread in the oven. And 5, she asked for help eating the freshly baked loaf of bread. And no one wanted to help until the very last request. It is important to help others, even when it seems like we will get nothing in return. In the case of the Little Red Hen, do you think the dog, cat, and pig would have helped if they knew they would be rewarded with food? Maybe. Think about where you get your bread. You may not cut your wheat from the field or grind it into flour. Many people buy bread from the market and the grocery stores. I do. How can you help bring bread to your table? Maybe you can help carry the groceries into the house or make flour into dough, set the table. There are many ways, and I know all of you can do all of those things because we work on them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you a little bit later. Bye.